You woke up in the morning, it's very cold, it's freezing, it's chilly, you're thinking of what to have to keep you going. Come, I got you covered. Let's make something, okay? Come with me. So today we're making a very hot pepper soup. Let's cook. In here, I've got my desired choice of protein. I've got shaki, I've got cow's nut. Feel free to use any protein of your choice. Okay? Add some water in and stir that. Cover it and let it come to a boil. While that is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and peel up this yam. So peel it up and wash it. This is yam. It is called yam. I know I have a wide audience on my channel, people who doesn't know what yam is, but this is yam. You can google it up. It is yam. It's very nice, and that's what we are going to be using for this recipe. Trust me, this is just the absolute perfect size to cut this yam. Just cut it into cubes, okay? So you can scoop it with your spoon. After cutting it off, I'll wash it thoroughly, nice and clean. I washed this yam up to 3 times to make sure that it's clean. You can see the water running clean. Perfect. I took the meat out. What I want to do is just to drain off this water and put a clean water. This is going to be the water I'm going to cook this with. So drain that off, rinse out the pot and put in a clean water and continue cooking. That goes back into the pot. I'm going to add some more water, so put enough water because this part of the cow takes a little longer than usual to cook. It takes a little longer than when you are using beef, so add enough water to cook this way. I'm going to prep my seasoning. This is ehuru seed. I'm going to break it open and get the seed out. This is what it looks like. Ehuru is also known as local nutmeg or African nutmeg. It has a very sweet aroma. This is what it looks like. What I'm going to do is go ahead and roast it a little bit so it gives you another banging taste when you roast it. The flavor is out of the world when roasted. So this is how you roast it. Make sure you crack it open to get the seed out, throw away the shell and roast it a little tiny bit. And yeah, After roasting it, this is what I have. I'm going to grab my mortar, throw it in and pound it. Basically just crush it. I'm using this very hot pepper. Just one is really hot. You can put as much as you can tolerate. So crush that together. Pound, pound, pound. Inside this jar, I have a blend of Oda seed and Oziza seed blended together. I just scoop 1 teaspoon and pour that in. What I'm using is just local spices. So I'm going to scoop this pepper mix and throw that in. Remember, what I have here is the pepper and the African nutmeg. So throw that in and stir. After stirring, I'll go ahead and cover that up. Also, not forgetting to put in some salt. Just adjust the salt as you go. Okay. I added my onions, just a little bit, not too much. Stir that together, and in goes the yam, because at this point the meat is fully cooked. So throw in the yam because the yam doesn't take time to cook. So I put the yam in at this point, and I had to add a little bit more water because what we are cooking is pepper soup. Okay, so you want to have it watery but not too watery. Go ahead and cover that up. I'm going to go ahead now and prep this uziza. Remember, we are cooking with uziza seed. So this is the leaf. This is what the leaf looks like. You can Google this up if you don't know what it is. So I got this yesterday from the store. Very fresh. I'm going to pick just a handful. I don't need too much, just a handful because I already have the seed in there. Okay, pick that and wash it up nicely. Nicely washed, and what I'm going to do next is go ahead and slice this up. Look at that, nicely sliced. Uziza will give your meal that banging aroma. Very nice. I'll check on this now and everything is good to go. So how you know that your yam is fully cooked? Pierce it that way with the fork, and if it pierces through from end to end, you know that the yam is ready to go, fully cooked. Can you see that? So this is what we have. I checked about up to 6 of them, and yeah, it was ready to go. I'll tell you, by now at this point the aroma that was coming out from this meal was bang bang bang. Look at how yummy that is. Look at that. Very good. Stir it. You don't want to keep this uziza leaf cooking for a long time. Just stir, 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 and yeah. One good news, our meal is done. Look at how good that is. This is very spicy and hot. Absolutely perfect for the weather. Look at that. That looks really good. Tell me why you won't eat this. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.